If you look at mainstream media and MTV and the way most of social media is, it unenforces a lot of what we do. So I think that's probably right. And now it could,
The big thing, Brian, I think people don't give themselves credit for. I just want to say, I want to make sure I've said this on your show, because people ask me, where does the self-confidence transformation come from? And it's all kinds of things that I list in my content that we can talk about. But here's just something very simple. I had a great blessing in my life. When I was like 30 years old, I'm running on the beach in Maui. I won an incentive trip for my company. It was my first time ever in Hawaii. Running on the beach, like 5 a.m. This is why good things come to those who work out. There's this guy running the other way on the beach, the other direction. So we're going to pass each other. I see him coming. He sees me. It's Wayne Dyer. And if those of your guests don't know who Wayne Dyer is, they should find out. But so we pass each other, and I stop. I said, Mr. Dyer. Because it was like Wayne Dyer, Tony Robbins back then, right?
Right.
And I said, Mr. Dyer, I said, you've changed my life. And he said, he has a Walkman, a Sony Walkman. He stops. He says, I did? How'd I do that? Because I think you changed your life. And that leads to us sitting on the beach for about 45 minutes talking. Here I am, a 30-year-old guy. It's Wayne Dyer. And he was writing a book around that time called The Power of Intention. And we ended up, he said to me, looks at me, because again, I'm just achieving that. Talk about life-changing. And by the way, this can happen on social media every single day. Those days, to your point, I had to run on a beach in Maui to run into Wayne Dyer. Now you can get 45 minutes with me today, or 45 minutes with you every hour, right? Every week. So he says to me, he says, Eddie, you're a good man. He looks right at me. We've only known each other 45 minutes. He goes, you're a good man. And I said, thank you, Wayne. And he said, I mean it. And he goes, you know why? You really intend to do well. You intend to do good. You remember that. Give yourself some credit. Every time you get down, your intentions are good, Eddie. And I got to tell you, I'm 50 years old. I've probably told myself 8,000, 9,000 different times, hey, you're a good man. You intend to do well. My self-confidence stems from one place. I'm a good man. I'm not a perfect man. I sin like crazy, right? Like we're all sinners, right? But I'm a good man. I intend to do well. I intend to make a difference. And long term, there is a power to our intentions. Eventually, if you put those intentions into the universe, something positive comes back to you eventually. And so my entire premise for my self-confidence comes from, I intend to do well. I don't always do well. I make mistakes, but my intentions are really good. Too many of us aren't giving ourselves credit for our good intentions. And I want to say this to everybody listening or watching this. Give yourself a little bit more credit for how good you are. I mean, not good in your ability or good at how special. That's a long leap to think we're special. But are you a good person? Do you intend to do good? Do you have a kindness in your heart? Do you want to serve other people? Because if you do, you ought to feel really damn good about yourself. That's where confidence comes from.